What's up, my dudes? My name is Mr. Turley, and this is the track review of, I don't even know what, because I can never remember the names of them, so you guys seen it in the title of the video, though, so we should be all good. Oh my god, that jump is humongous. Yeah, this is definitely my first lap, as you guys can probably tell. Wow, Reflex feels so slow when you come back from simulator. My god, I feel like I'm not even going anywhere. It could be just the track, super deep sand or something, I'm not really sure, but wow, this track's really awesome, though. It's a, oh my gosh, that's a harsh landing. That landing was peaked. This track, it's pretty cool. I don't know, it kind of feels like you're in a little, like, Sahara Desert little oasis kind of thing going on. The vibe I'm kind of getting from it, but man, this track is really cool, very unique. A lot of these sections. Whoa, another humongous jump. Oh, it's a quad. I'm going to land. Oh, my gosh. How on God's green earth did I just land that? Oh, my goodness. Gotta love Reflex. Oh. All right, let's see if I can take this inside right here. I am completely clueless on every single one of these jumps. I'm going to let off a little bit. Yep, that was the smart thing to do. For sure. Okay, so you can get a little rhythm going. Oh, man, I love this track. It's actually got some challenge, but it's not... It's realistic at the same time, too, though. Like, there's challenge in all these little rhythms, but I could see this being a real-life track, which is crazy amazing. So, nice little, like a hip double. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, quad all the way and then do, like, triple out to this. That's really, really cool. Most of the time, Reflex tracks are just so easy, but this one's got some cool challenge to it. I really like this track. So, you can either hit it like this or, like, down on that lower side. Wow, this might be one of my most favorite Reflex tracks ever. So, okay, this is a really big quad. Oh, I'm not going to land it right here either. Oh, man, I don't know. I might need a little bit more top speed for that. I'm not really sure, but... Alright, so hit this. Let me, what is my stuff set up for? I can't even remember. I think I ended up setting it up for like something like more of a nationals track or something. That's more like Supercross, though. Let me into this garage. How do I do this on a PC? I'm so clueless. Okay, yeah, this. Let me tune this bad boy. Okay, yeah, let me get some more acceleration up in here, and maybe that'll be a little better. Maybe worse, I don't know, but anyways, let's make that quick little adjustment there. Okay, go back. This. Maybe it'll be a little better hitting some of them bigger quads and stuff, but wow, super awesome track, though. I mean, it's just the dirt color and the off-track dirt color is amazing. Just look at all that. The dirt's, like, built up off the track and stuff. It looks super good. I don't know. I love this track. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's just, oh, man, that jump right there is awesome, too. Launches you straight up and down. Like, it's almost unrealistic, but at the same time, it could be a real track, if that makes sense. And it's fun because it is really big jumps and really gnarly rhythms and stuff, but at the same time, it could be a real track, so that's what makes it really, really cool. Oh, that's kind of tricky. I've never really seen a section like that. That's like a super dragon's back. Whoa. Had to hit that little wall right there to get up it. But yeah, this section right here, it definitely goes slow through it if you don't hit it right, so... yeah, it's just tricky to get the speed. The sand does feel on the deeper side for sure. So, okay, and then hit this over to that. That's really cool. All right, so I think this is the quad right here. Let's see if I can kind of rail this outside a little bit. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, I don't. Accidental backflip. I don't even have enough top speed now to even hit that at all. So, I don't know. May need a little bit of tweaking on your setup to hit some of these sections. I think it's just such deep sand that it's hard to even get going anywhere on it. So, yeah, so I can't even hit that quad right there now very good. So, yeah, that was the wrong move to have more acceleration. I was thinking it was going to help me, but for the PC version of Reflex, I've found that, especially on custom tracks, simply because... the custom tracks, a lot of times they build them more for like a... whoops, I'm doing this wrong. Let me just go here. A lot of times they build the custom tracks a little bit more for where it's more built for like top speed. So if you have more of a supercross setup bike, a lot of times you're not going to be able to clear some of the jumps on custom tracks anyways. So let's go back here for the second time. All right. Maybe we'll be able to hit some of these jumps a little better. So I don't even play Reflex really. Definitely not at all hardly on PC. So I don't really know how I need to set up the bike for certain stuff. But I think this will be a little better anyways. So, but yeah, this track is just amazing. That jump right there is awesome. And I overjumped the living crap out of it. But there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just these super big whoop roller things. You can kind of get in a jump rhythm through them. The ruts are nice in the corners. I just love how everything off the track just totally fits the entire vibe of the track as well, too, though. Like, everything just fits in, and I screwed that up right there. Ugh. But, yeah, like, he's got it built up off the track to where it's not just goes out into nothing. It actually looks really good. So, clear that all the way. A little bit tricky. Jump to that, jump to that. Oh, got to jump like that. So now let's see if I can hit this big quad. Carry my speed around. Whoa, there we go. I knew I could do it. Oh, came up a little bit short on it, but that's a pretty tricky little quad jump right there. But yeah, it's this track is just amazing. I don't even know how to explain it really. Oh man, if you go to the outside right there, then you'd have to do the 5 jump instead of the quad. So that's a little bit tricky, but then you land off this, and then you can get in a really good rhythm. Like, it's a really good track for, like, difficulty-wise, because you have to make sure you hit all this right, or you're going to be going super slow if you screw up on, like, any part of it. So, this section right here is really cool, though. It's like a super long dragon's back up and then back down, but it's crazy because it's so different from any kind of dragon's back I've ever rode on before. It's just... it's like a long but yet easier kind of dragon's back. So, oh man, that jump, every jump seems like you got to really stretch it out though. So, it's really cool. But definitely different options and stuff in the corners with the different rut lines and everything. It's man, I just love this track. I don't know. Sometimes you just get on those really cool tracks and, oh, gotta huck it, bro. Gotta huck it. Oh, dang, I should have downsided it a little more than I did. I was a little front end high at the very end there, but man, that's awesome. So much challenge. This dude needs to keep on making tracks because this is amazing. So this right here, I'm just going to slow down because I'm not going to try to 5 that. And then you got to hit this. Oh, that's so hard to do when you don't hit that rhythm before it properly. Like, everything just requires you to carry your momentum, which is amazing. It's really, really cool. But it's got the African vibe to it, though. That's amazing. I love it. Like, I can tell that that's really what he was going for, is more like African Sahara Desert kind of feeling. So that's just amazing. Just the way everything looks off the track is really cool. I've never seen one like it on Reflex. So, man, okay, finally hit that properly. All right, okay, hit this. All right. And then try to launch this over. Man, it's like every jump you really got to make sure you get enough speed. It's awesome. I love how there's actually a challenging reflex track. It's really, really cool. Got to really make sure you're on the throttle right here. It takes everything it's got. Everything it's got. Then you got to angle it down, and I still have not landed it just all the way yet, but that is crazy. This right here, I think it's better to take the inside, and I missed it a little bit, but man, yeah, ain't gonna get the speed to, gosh, I cannot hit this finish line jump. I can't get those little rollers there before it. It's better to just quad the rollers so you never even have to hit any of them. But man, I love this track though. This is amazing. This is definitely, if not the best reflex track I've ever rode on. It's close, but anyways, super fun. And so I'm gonna say definitely a 10 overall, and I'm gonna say the difficulty, it's hard. It's definitely a hard reflex track because these rhythms, man, they're tricky. You just really got to know how to carry that momentum, and if you don't hit one little thing right, it like screws you up for the whole rhythm. So it's really, really cool. It's got the Nationals feeling to it, but it's got a lot of like just different kinds of sections and corners and uniqueness to all of the different jumps and stuff to it. So, and all of the off-track mountain little things there to the background looks so good. It just definitely fits in with the track and everything. So that quad is amazing. Oh my god. These jumps are just awesome. I love this track. You're constantly jumping the whole time, and it just makes you really have to focus and finally hit that little quad right, and then you hit this finish line like so. About to come up short on it. But anyways, yeah, this track's awesome. I love this track. Definitely recommend all you guys checking it out. So Definitely 10 overall and hard difficulty. So anyways, I appreciate all you guys watching these videos, and I'll keep on making them. Thanks, guys.